Showtime's Yellowjackets has captivated audiences with its chilling blend of survival drama, psychological horror, and intense character dynamics. The series draws inspiration from various sources, including real-life events and classic literature. One of its most notable influences is William Golding's Lord of the Flies, a 1954 novel exploring the descent into savagery when a group of boys is stranded on a deserted island. Like Golding's story, Yellowjackets examines the fragility of civilization and the dark sides of human nature. The show not only adapts these themes but also reframes them, focusing on a teenage girls' soccer team stranded in the wilderness. Through this lens, Yellowjackets challenges long-held assumptions about gender and barbarism, making a powerful statement about survival, trauma, and the human condition. How Lord of the Flies shaped Yellowjackets. The idea for Yellowjackets began in 2017, following discussions of a proposed gender-swapped film adaptation of Lord of the Flies. This adaptation faced backlash, with many arguing that girls wouldn't resort to the same barbarism as the boys in the original novel. Showrunner Ashley Lyles saw this as a misunderstanding of teenage girls' capacity for aggression and complexity, inspiring her to create a show that would explore these themes. In an interview, Lyles recalled her frustration. "You were never a teenage girl, sir." She pointed out that girls, like boys, are capable of cruelty, power struggles, and moral dissent, particularly under extreme conditions. With Yellowjackets, Lyles crafted a narrative that not only mirrors Lord of the Flies but also expands its premise by weaving in the social dynamics and emotional intricacies unique to adolescent girls. Key parallels between Yellowjackets and Lord of the Flies. The descent into savagery. Both stories explore how isolation from civilization can lead to a breakdown of societal norms. In Lord of the Flies, the boys form rival factions, culminating in violence and murder. Similarly, in Yellowjackets, the girls' unity unravels as they succumb to fear, jealousy, and the need for survival. Cannibalism, hunting rituals, and power struggles dominate the narrative, echoing the brutality seen in Golding's novel. Leadership and power struggles. Lord of the Flies features a battle for leadership between Ralph, the rational leader, and Jack, the impulsive and aggressive hunter. In Yellowjackets, a similar dynamic unfolds with characters like Tisa and Shauna vying for control. The series also introduces the concept of a queen bee, a central figure in the group's hierarchy, reflecting the high school social structures that carry over into the wilderness. The monster within. Golding's boys fear an external beast, but the true monster lies within themselves, symbolizing their inner savagery. In Yellowjackets, the girls fear the wilderness, a nebulous force they respect and dread. Whether this is a literal or symbolic entity remains ambiguous, but its presence amplifies the group's paranoia and descent into violence. Human sacrifice and ritual. While Lord of the Flies hints at ritualistic behavior, Yellowjackets fully embraces it. The girls adopt hunting rituals, treating their victims as prey to be sacrificed for the group's survival. This ritualistic behavior, rooted in misinterpreted survival strategies, showcases how fear and desperation can lead to horrifying practices. Real-life inspiration. The Flight 571 tragedy. Yellowjackets also draws from the 1972 crash of Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571. Stranded in the Andes, the survivors resorted to cannibalism to stay alive. Roberto Canessa, one of the survivors, wrote about this harrowing experience in I Had to Survive, expressing a sentiment echoed in the show, using his body to sustain others if he died. This real-life tragedy adds a layer of authenticity to Yellowjackets, grounding its exploration of survival ethics and group dynamics in documented history. Season 3. Darkness on the Horizon. The Season 2 finale of Yellowjackets hints at an even darker trajectory for the series. With the cabin burned down and the group venturing deeper into the wilderness, parallels to Lord of the Flies become even more pronounced. Themes of survival, resource scarcity, and factionalism are likely to escalate. The election of Natalie as the new queen bee introduces potential conflict with Shauna, whose role as the group's butcher has already established her as a powerful figure. This leadership struggle, combined with the girls' need to rebuild their lives in the wilderness, mirrors the escalating tensions between Ralph and Jack in Lord of the Flies. Additionally, the concept of the wilderness as a symbolic or supernatural force could play a pivotal role in shaping the group's dynamics. Whether it serves as an external antagonist or a metaphor for their unraveling humanity, it will undoubtedly heighten the stakes as the story progresses. Reimagining a classic for modern audiences. By taking cues from Lord of the Flies, Yellowjackets reinvents the classic tale of societal collapse for a contemporary audience. Through its dual timelines and complex characters, the series delves deeper into the psychological and emotional toll of survival. As Season 3 approaches, fans can expect the show to continue exploring these dark themes, pushing its characters and viewers to confront the primal instincts lurking beneath the surface. If Golding's novel taught us anything, it's that the true beast is within, and Yellowjackets seems poised to prove this once again.